Hi, everyone. I hope you've had a wonderful day. If not, let's turn it around. Today's topic is awareness, the keystone to navigating life's seas with ease. Those who master it sail smoothly, while those who don't may find themselves in endless cycles of hardship. Remember, mastering yourself is the first step to mastering anything else. So, without further ado, let's dive into today's lesson. Awareness is like having X ray glasses for your mind. Without them, you only see the surface, your physical body, legs, hands, hair, and so on. But with them, you can peer into your inner world. You can see your heart, lungs, brain activity, etc. Sadly, I can't sell you those glasses. But what I can do is show you how to train your brain to achieve this kind of insight. I call this technique pause, reflect, and question. Plus, there's a bonus tip at the end, so stick around. 1. Ask yourself the why questions. Start by questioning your own mind. When you experience strong emotions or reactions, pause and ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Or why did I react like that? For example, imagine you're stuck in traffic and feel anger bubbling up. Instead of letting it consume you, pause and ask, why does this anger me so much? You might realize it's not the traffic itself, but the feeling of being out of control or anxious about being late. 2. Observe your emotions. Now, become an observer of your own emotions. Think of yourself as a detective piecing together clues. Observe your feelings without judgment. Maybe when you receive criticism, you instantly feel defensive. Why? Perhaps it's because, deep down, you fear not being good enough. Awareness isn't about criticizing yourself. It's about observing without bias. 3. Understand your triggers. As you observe, you'll notice specific reactions tied to certain events. This step involves digging deeper into your self-awareness by asking why these feelings arise when certain things happen. It's like putting the pieces of a puzzle together to see the bigger picture of your emotional triggers. For example, you might feel jealous when a friend shares their achievements. Pause and question. Why do I feel envious instead of proud? You may uncover insecurities or desires you weren't aware of. 4. Look for patterns. Once you have your observations, step back and look for patterns. Patterns are like recurring themes in a story. They show you where you're consistent and where change is needed. Understanding your patterns is essential for growth and breaking harmful cycles. For instance, you might notice that you procrastinate on important tasks until the last minute. Observe this pattern and ask, why do I keep putting this off? You may discover that fear of failure is what's stopping you. Once you're aware of these patterns, you can break them or, if they're positive, use them to your advantage. Bonus tip, practice meditation. Now that you know how to question, observe, and analyze patterns, it's time to reinforce these skills with a practice that ties them all together. Meditation. Meditation is key for mastering concentration and awareness. It helps make the pause, reflect, and question method easier. Think of it as training for a sport. The more you practice, the stronger and more focused your mind becomes. Even 5 minutes of meditation a day can strengthen your awareness. The art of awareness is only a fraction of what's to come. True power will be in your hands. But will you be able to keep it? Stay tuned for the next topic in our series,